Master English quickly. No grammar required. Introduction: your path to effortless English. Imagine walking into a room full of English speakers and joining the conversation without hesitation. You're not worrying about grammar mistakes or searching for the right words. You're simply speaking with ease. This isn't just a fantasy, it's a realistic goal. In this guide, you'll learn how to focus on what truly matters and enjoying the process. Whether you're starting as a beginner or aiming to break through a plateau, these strategies are designed for maximum impact with minimal frustration. Why grammar can take a back seat. For now, understanding the pitfalls of grammar overload. Traditional language classes often emphasize grammar, teaching you to dissect sentences before you even know how to order a coffee in English. While grammar has its place, it's not the starting point for most successful language learners. Think about it. Do you really need to know the subjunctive mood to say, "I'm happy to meet you"? Absolutely not. Early grammar obsession can stifle your confidence and slow down your progress, the natural way to learn. When children learn their first language, they don't memorize grammar charts. Instead, they 1. Listen to their surroundings. 2. Repeat words and phrases they hear. 3. Experiment with speaking, often making mistakes along the way. By the time they're old enough to study grammar formally, they're already fluent speakers. Adults can replicate this process by focusing on real-world usage first. Exercise. Ditch the grammar books. For now, choose a simple, everyday sentence in your native language. I need water. Learn how to say it in English and use it throughout your day. Focus on functional language, not perfection. Immersive listening. Turn your ears into language sponges, the power of passive listening. Your brain is like a sponge. It absorbs language even when you're not actively studying. Surround yourself with English as much as possible. Sources of authentic listening. Podcasts. Start with beginner-friendly options like the English We Speak or ESL Pod. YouTube channels. Follow creators who teach English through fun, engaging content. English Stories with Abigail, English Addict. Audiobooks. Listen to stories you love. Children's books are a great starting point. Music. Pick songs with clear lyrics and sing along. Websites like Lyrics Training can help. Exercise. Create a listening routine. Morning. Listen to an English podcast while getting ready. Afternoon. Watch a short English video or TED Talk during lunch. Evening. Play music or an audiobook while relaxing. Pro tip: mimic what you hear. Imitation helps you master pronunciation and intonation naturally. Build a functional vocabulary. Learn what you need. Start with the essentials. Focus on high-frequency words that are immediately useful in daily life. Greetings. Hello. How are you? Common verbs: go, eat, want. Everyday objects: table, phone, water. Context is king. Learning words in isolation is ineffective. Instead, learn them in phrases or sentences. Instead of just book, practice, I'm reading a book. Instead of just coffee, say, can I have a cup of coffee? Practice makes perfect. Use flashcards, apps like Duolingo, or even sticky notes to label and lay out items in English. Repetition is key to retention. Exercise. Build your vocabulary in 15 minutes a day. 1. Choose 5 new words each day. 2. Create sentences using these words. 3. Practice speaking these sentences out loud. Speak without fear. Confidence is your superpower. Overcoming the fear of mistakes. Many learners hold back because they fear making mistakes. But here's the truth. Mistakes are proof you're learning. Create speaking opportunities. Language exchanges. Use apps like HelloTalk or Tandem to connect with native speakers. 3. Gradually expand to local English conversation groups or virtual ones on platforms like Meetup. Practice alone. Narrate your daily activities in English. Exercise. Start small. Think big. 1. Begin with short, simple sentences. 2. Gradually expand to longer sentences in conversations. 3. Set a daily speaking goal, e.e., talk for 5 minutes in English. Pro tip: record yourself speaking and listen to your recordings. It might feel awkward at first, but it's an excellent way to track progress and refine pronunciation. Read and write to deepen understanding. Why reading matters. Reading exposes you to new vocabulary, grammar structures, and ideas. Start with material that matches your current level. Writing for fluency. Writing forces you to organize your thoughts in English. Start simple. Write a diary entry or a to-do list in English. Simple. Write a short article or story in English. 2. Write a summary in your own words. 3. Practice reading your summary aloud. Pro tip: use online tools like Grammarly to correct your writing and learn from mistakes. Motivation and mindset. Your secret weapons. Set clear goals. Define what success means for you. Do you want to hold a 10-minute conversation? Understand movies without subtitles? Write down your goals and track them. Celebrate every small win. Embrace mistakes, and remember, fluency is not about being perfect, it's about being understood. Start today, stay consistent, and soon you'll be living your dream of speaking English with confidence and ease.